Hello. Good afternoon, worldwide. Everybody good? Everybody all right, Yeah, well, we already got four winners, so we already got up one from yesterday, and we still got more people coming. I know, I could motivate people. That's my thing. That's my gift. But right now, as I was telling the community from yesterday, I will be making a post on the different roles on the BBS platform. So this one is also going to be a pinned post. First, as a beginner, when you come in, you should be first answering the questions that are always going to be at the top of the pinned post. So the first two spots on the pinned post, that is what I'm going to leave for my questions, because that is going to be needed. So I think then it's six you could have in total. Now I know I got like five playing with. I got two that are already just pinned posts. And this is now going to be another one, leaving me now three places still. Um, but you should be doing that, making sure to check through the pinned post, because like whenever I doing an important post, I just rotate and then I gotta choose like, okay, what can come out, because it's like, yeah, until you all really pick up on, you need to be, each person that comes in needs to be tagging somebody. That's how this thing really works. I myself still need to do that. I am guilty, you know. But I'll try and get it, because this is why I just come so hard at the community, because I ain't telling nobody nothing to do that I myself wouldn't or shouldn't be doing, because I know that it works and that's what the answer is. That's how easy it is on here. We already know that it's by the post, right? Now, if every, this is why I'm tagging, and this is also me checking the people. I already told all you about how it is with the partnering. Anyhow, cool. And it's only BBS owners can do that. Other members, again, this is the second time in a short while that I'm saying this. I can do that because I have to let people know. These first 10 people that I tag are usually people that I think are going to promote my post, going to do the thing the way it's supposed to be done. So now I'm watching how many from that 10 is doing these things, because that will affect your partnering. Because you will soon know, as a BBS owner, you need to know, have these things. And the community needs to understand. I'm letting you know straight up. This is what I need to continue doing the things that I want to be doing for the community. The faster and the better that I'm already earning, because you all are doing the things that I am telling you, is the faster I can cannot continue moving on to the next step. Like I'm already seeing, even though that's going to be another pin post, our milestones. You'll see a lot of the things, even though this first one, the challenges were not supposed to start now. The happy hours, even that I'm saying already, is going to be starting Monday. We ain't there yet, really. But this is me though. From time I can do it, I will do it. I don't need to meet the milestones. This is the whole thing. As long as I can do the things for the community and I got at least a little something every day, I am cool with that, because eventually that what I'm putting in, because we building so good, it's already now no problem. This is why you must always go for the hardest first. If you could survive that, the rest is easy. This is also why I just come hard at the community. It's all part of my thing, because you have to deserve it here. I know how much hair we'll be making later. So I want to make sure that I'm doing it with the right people. That's what it is. I know my value and my community's value. Like I'm saying, worldwide is a lot bigger than just the BBS. Right now, it's about the BBS. But because you all are now doing the thing, now I could do more work on Facebook. As the moderators now come on, because that's where it always fell. By the moderators. The moderators, like, that's why now I make the partnering so hard. Because if you understand how hard I am with partners, I'm harder with the moderators. Because now it is that I am leaving you in charge for a few hours. While I go to Facebook, I could now do my lives. I could be around now more, especially now the community is doing good. But every time that the community get builds to this spot, this is why I didn't take no moderators. Now, and I take moderators, now they want to get up in their thing and then want to try moving a little too fast. Well, then Luke is going to humble you. This is why me now for so long, I've been doing it myself just to show everybody, hey, look, it's really me giving you a chance. I could run my own thing because this is not my first platform. I've been saying that to a lot of people. But people still don't get it. And so as soon as people wanna get up and I'ma humble you. Yeah. Just like network now, listen, I need everybody, yeah. But just like how the enemy is, everybody's replaceable. Certain people are irreplaceable. And I could see these people one time. Problem is, them is the same ones in the past history of worldwide that wanted to get a little, too fast up in their britches. You know. No. You now join on by me. You don't know what all I've been doing. You don't know all I've been through. I'm still making sure that you're earning good. I'm still teaching you the thing. This is the thing with my moderators. When you are a moderator, that's the next one. Well, first we got partnered. Right now we know partnered is you know full well what you're doing and I will treat you as such. Because if you don't, it's because you are not paying attention to the pinned post, which even a beginner is supposed to be doing. So if you want to act like a beginner, well, then I'll treat you like a beginner because the beginners, I just talk to and have fun. I don't really take them all so seriously because I know I'll get frustrated. I give everybody their time to come in. There's levels. I'm telling you the levels now. There's beginner. At that level, I won't be troubling you. I'll be, positive loop. I'll just tell you how you could do it better as fast as possible. That's what it is. And I am every day in my community. So even if it's the end of the day when I get to the tags, just like today, that's what it'll be. But I will always get to whatever happened that day. Just like yesterday was also the end of the day. I finished 12 o'clock. I don't mind. This is my job, people. I'm telling you how to make this your job. I'm showing you. Because these are the steps and I already did all. Anyways, the beginner, the partner gets sowieso minimum 5 posts. They're taking part in the challenges. They're winning challenges. They're motivating to the community. That's the partners. Moderators is a step above that. So you're still doing these same things, but you are also motivating the community a bit more. Like in almost all of your posts, like how I just do it, you talk to the people. This is what all of you need to do. Start talking. Because later when the Zoom session comes, that's going to be easier. And that self is a step to joining me on my live and that we all supporting each other on our platforms. There are some places that will have access to the BBS, but maybe you don't have access to TikTok or Facebook, whereas in they got more of the world reach. You see, this is how we could still do that. Even the Zoom sessions, those are things that once the community agrees, I can record it. So then this way you still getting seen because you already on the BBS. We're doing it through the BBS. The link does be shared too. We'll see how it goes because this is also something we did already. In any case, that's for future. So that was moderators. After moderators, and this is the thing why I take my moderators seriously, because for me, it's 10 moderators that I want in total because this thing will grow. 5 of them need to be people that are going to be staying around with me, or maybe that you are capable just like me, that you could be a moderator by one person, you could still hold down your own, If you could do that, cool. 5 people I want like that. and then another 5 people that is going to be keeping in rotation. So every beginning of the month, once I got first the 10 people, so then I got now my 5 stable people, or well, at least 3 stable ones, as to where I already feel comfortable that, yeah, I could go out, I could do my thing, knowing that the community is still good. These gotta be people that are keeping up with the notifications. I already told all you how that is. This is very easy. The commented, you go through the whole list until you caught up. That one is easier. You'll get tagged a lot more, especially as BBS owner. That one you could leave, like, build up during the day, you get to it, but it would be better you keep on it. But still, at the end of the day, you could still get to it, because if you're doing it the way I do it, like you do the comments, you still a bit through the news feed. Yeah, you'll see that when you click to go to the tag things, yeah, you already did it. So yeah, you ain't gotta do nothing. You could just go to the next one. See? But that's what the moderators is for me. It's me training people to do it on their own. Now, there are many other ones that came before y'all. They all failed. Don't follow them. I could call names, but that's not the point. Me, once I distance myself from you, like today, I reached out to some again, because if you was ever a good part of the community, but you just got up in your feelings, every now and then I'll still reach out, but I won't be running behind you. But I acknowledge your value to the community. But I'll also let you know, hey, listen, this is my community. You know, just the same way I got to respect your rules and yours. Same thing, same way. Then it's different rules. Now, I would say I want to be moderator on any BBS that we running. You know, that's one thing that yeah, because I'm gonna be adding you into my rotation that I got set up. I add a lot of value, and that has to be known. I got my standing is the highest on here. People still want to try and, anyways, listen, I know what I accept and what I don't. Whoever don't accept these terms, if you joining on that later when we got our 6 and all of that, that we moving and all of that, that now we got people moving through happy hours. So now every time that we move, we got a happy hour there. We always earning better than everybody else, except to ourselves. Then it's also on you. Then we could have fun. Who could do it the highest and all of that? You see, I gotta bring all of this. To me, these things are fun, but everybody else just want to see competition. No, we should all be pushing each other to do good. This platform is set up in a way that every 24 hours it can change. So I will help you come to the top, because it does be lonely at the top. I don't want to. This is why I slowed down. I did not have a problem with slowing down, because I know I need the right people with me. Because with the right people, a lot of you already can easily get a good bit of people faster than me, because you're already in your community. I will soon be too. Don't worry, we're getting there. But you all there now. If people understood how easy this thing is, like if you have a business, like a supermarket or something, where you seeing your people daily, you tell your people about this, you showing your people how to make money. These people will be grateful for you, because they, depending, not all of them will be able to make something of it, just like on here already, but a lot of them will, because these are normal people that are looking for a real serious chance. I was one of these people. I was also now by the government, but I know nothing is just gonna fall in your lap. I've been pushing for myself. I have the history what I'm, about. That's also the thing. I got a year and a half busy with social media. This was not my first platform. So I still had a lot going for me still too. And it's like that's the thing with life. Like I'm now 40. At a certain point in time, you will either, yeah, you're gonna get rewarded for what you actually doing, or you won't, because yeah, it's tough walking the straight and narrow. It's hard, but it's not impossible. And once you could hold true, I can tell you, hey, it's already looking nice. And I still ain't start yet, but cool, because now it's already 14 minutes. That was the small BBS, well, small BBS owner. The last three things: small BBS owner, big BBS owner, top board. These three things, information will be given from time you sign on. I will not be telling everything to everybody. No. I learned, you know. But the last ending of the thing, because that's what it is after moderator. You got small BBS owner, you're gonna start there, you're gonna start with no CPM, nothing. Then you got big BBS, that there years when you first get cleared into engagement mining, you know, so now you earning the revenues of the platform and all of that. And then we got top board. Yeah, when you have been recognized from, yeah, you are top board. It's different to just a big BBS owner, because eventually the top boards, that slot will be filled. And I would like to hope that they go to 20 or even 50 top boards. But my whole thing is, hey, we're gonna fill out all of them. I'm gonna be training the top board people because I am already one. I know what it takes, and I'm doing it. My proof is then already being set in stone from time I came onto the platform. Just like Facebook, if people look me back up, you look up my track record, oh, it's a fun one. Who else goes at the governments, the platforms, everybody, and wins? Who? Anyhow, people, like I'm saying, I love my job. You know, is what I was pushing for. This is also a track record for my government, because this is attached to the people. It's also going to be attached to the real work that I'll be doing when I get into the next community. This is why I said from the beginning, I'm on my 5-year campaign run. I'm already putting in the work. By the time I get there in 5 years, I put this out already, I will not even speak for myself. I will have 3 to 5 other people come and speak for me, because at that point in time, I have nothing to say. Everybody knows what I'm about. You know what I'm here for. You know my work. I don't have nothing to say. My first speech will be as the governor to the people. That's when that will be. But during the campaign, hey, you see, I will be one that can just honestly throw a party, no strings attached. You know, have fun. This is what we're going to be about from time Luke is in charge. You know, I'm already pushing that. 5 years before I even got there. How long do they take? They just want to come together in 3 to 5 months or whenever they want to do it. Yo, that's not how things work. This is what I'm telling y'all already. That's the problem. You don't look at the person's track record, what they were doing, what they were about. Were they a person that was always fighting for the people? Were they a person that was always going against the bastards? Them is the ones that need to be in politics, because them is the ones that will not bow. But anyhow, I said what I had to say. That was the rules of the things on the BBS platform. That's where everybody need to be. And if are you enjoying one BBS? Oh, well, Monday, actually, we need to start pushing the second one. But I will give that your choice. Either the BBS training and tactics, which I say we should leave that one alone. The public relations, because that one combines more with the worldwide. The worldwide immunity, that one is just for we getting to know the game plan and all of that, what the bastards is doing. We're getting to know our voice and starting to talk on the real issues. So the discussions, public relations, that's the real work. So there, like even before I even get into the community, like there is things where is more I'm really talking to the people about community issues, what things that need to be done. So there is the solutions, the options. I mean, yeah, options, solutions, the answers. You know, people are actually doing their part already, because people need to be seeing this. If you know that you're already doing good for the world, let that be known, because the enemy knows too. That's a part of it. All of us good ones that doing something, you need to link up. But everybody wants to hold the spotlight for themselves. I don't. I'm smarter than that. This is why I'm saying, for as much top boards as they allow, hey, we pushing to claim all of them, because I know these are serious people. These are now them people that I would most likely end up doing business with later. This is all a test. It's on you. I'm showing you. I come from the bottom. I'm doing the best. And yeah, the bottom is what they would say, because I know for myself, core value, I have a lot more than a lot of people. This is why I am the way I am. But I got my life to prove what all I'm. Yeah, I got rights to being like this, And whoever wants to challenge that, that's what I'm waiting on. I don't mind ask your questions, because that's what you need to do. You need to be testing your leaders and all of that. Like, you all got the chance right now. Like, you know, that's for my Saber people, because this is also going out to my Facebook. Because I'm already telling y'all what will happen. 2025, I will be there. 2023 is when I'm really putting down my companies and making real connections. The rest of this year is just to build the BBS. That's it. In which end I already see that's good. That's why next year is the businesses and me showing my face back in Sabre for 3 months, like I was saying. And then I'm back wherever I doing the rest of my work. Qua Holland, we got the green light. Call up to KVK today. KVK is Chamber of Commerce, because like I told you, the end of this is you, like public relations, that's my thing. I made that a legal, it's already a legal company. So what I needed to know from them is, because I want to keep that here. I want to keep them roots here. That it's strong. Yeah, that's good for my name too. So yeah, I settled that. I called them up. They was like, all I gotta do is set up an address. That's it. Cool. Cause they was like, well, are you going to continue running your company? I'm like, yeah, my company's going with me. How you mean? But I told them straight up, I will be able to grow faster where I'm heading. And I still intend on doing other businesses, because we're doing the shipping thing. But anyhow, I'm planning on keep. Yes, you. I never said that. Again, I never said that the Dutch people are bad. They are good, but you got to know how to deal with them. And on top levels, it's just like everybody else. Like, that's just what it is. But yeah, people, I think I said enough on this one. I said maybe a little too much, but anybody, anytime you want to try and question Luke or whatever, feel free. If you want to try and come at me with who I think I is and black, I've been there, done that, still here. So you could do that too. I ain't gonna go there with you, but I will answer you. Anyways, peace.